It's unbelievable what is happening right now. To see countries thinking of closing borders, it's so sad. This shows us how ununited we are as humans and as countries. Because in times of trouble, we all come together and try to solve the situation, not separate ourselves. This should open the eyes of everybody. When we have a problem anywhere in the world, everybody should be involved. Everybody should think about how to solve the problem, not to run away and protect their own people. Because who is your people, for example? Everyone is your people. Every human being is everybody's responsibility. We all are so worried about what is to come in the future, about this whole craziness of coronavirus. Like me as a singer-songwriter, most of my concerts and gigs are being cancelled. And not having anybody to support me and being the person that supports my family. So what am I going to do? I don't even know what to do and where to start from. But anyway, I know God is going to solve every problem. So what I'm trying to say is, segregation is the biggest mistake every human being has made. Segregating each other is a big mistake we make as humans every day. In times of trouble, it's not a time to separate yourself from one another. You know, situations, circumstances, trouble, whatever you may call it, when it happens, that's when you realize how much the people that surround you mean to you and how much you mean to them. Times of trouble is time to stand strong and see how to make things better. Because when life is better for me, it is better for everyone else. And when I'm in pain, trust me, the world suffers from it. So let's not run or segregate each other from one another. Let's just try to fix this mess. It's not the time to show how strong you are, or how smart you can be, or how amazing you are. It's a time to figure out what the trouble is and where is it coming from and try to solve it. Seeing countries closing borders, this breaks my heart. It just shows us how ununited we are as humans. We say unity for all humans. But when crazy time comes like this, you realize that humans are not united. Until we understand what unity is, that is when we can live it truly. Unity is love. Love is humanity. Loving yourself, loving your neighbor as thyself. Not just loving you and protecting you when there's trouble. It's protecting all. So to all my fellow human beings around the world, in Australia, America, Asia, Africa, Europe, let's try to fix this mess. Let's try to solve this problem that we have now, the coronavirus. Let's try to find a solution. And if solution is taking care, cleaning your hands, being conscious of what you touch and protecting yourself from contacting it from public places, so be it. Let's just teach each other how to solve the problem. Closing borders, segregating ourselves from one another, I don't think it's the solution. Just teach the people what they need to do. I think that's the only way. So to all humans across the globe, we need to understand what we need to do. If we have to clean our hands daily, every minute, every second, I don't know how long, whatever we need to do, we need to learn it. Separating ourselves from one another, I don't think this is the solution. If making space, like not being in crowded places, okay. But closing borders, how does that solve the problem? What if you need help from the other border across? How are you going to get it? So closing borders makes no sense. Please, humans, wake up and know that together you can fight every craziness. And please don't start this mess by closing borders. Please. Let's just solve the problem. That's all I can say.